Sup gangsters, I'm here today with a very special guest. I'd like to introduce you guys to my sister, Rebecca.
Hi, happy to be here with the gangster herself.
That's right. She is one of the luckiest people in the world. Why? Because she is related to me.
But only half, though. Only half.
Only half.
Explains a lot.
She's a sister from another mister.
Really?
Seriously. Yeah.
Just found out.
Yeah,
cool.
It's kind of new. But yeah. My dear sister from another mister has never, ever tried a fountain pen before.
Never.
And you know what the crazy thing is I'm going to give her an intro to fountain pens using a very, very prestigious and pristine pen. This is a new release that came in this box, which we'll go through here in a second. It came through this box from Otto Hutt, German company who is known for all kinds of beautiful designs like the Design 8, the Design 4. Yes, it's true. They don't have real names for their pens. They're just numbered. She's going to be taking a look at today of the new Design 7. You want to hold it? This is the Design 7 matte black PVD. Yes, it's all black. It's all black. Now, what I really like about this pen is that it has a matte black cap and body, but it has beautiful, shiny details such as the finial there, the clip, as you can see there. The ring on the bottom of the cap is also shiny, and the finial on the bottom of the barrel. So I really like that contrast. What do you think about that design?
Well, it reminds me of Batman.
Oh,
but like
stealthy.
Yeah.
Stealthy Batman.
Oh, look at that.
So yeah, that's the inside. So she's just uncapped it, guys, for the first time. She's never uncapped a fountain pen before.
Look how pretty it is.
Isn't it a sight? Hold on a second.
No, but really, look at the detail.
I'm taking it into. That's what I've been messing with this pen all day long. Yeah. So that is an 18 karat gold nib. It is an oversized nib, and it is medium. It's got a medium point. So this nib comes in fine, medium, broad, extra fine. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I do know a little bit because I am a follower of hers, and I literally watch everything you post.
She watches. So. She's good family, y'all. She actually cares. She doesn't make fun of me like my kids do. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
I love you. Yeah,
you want a cigarette?
You know what? That does sound quite
Would you like
nice.
a cigarette?
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to have one too. We don't actually smoke, but we like to pretend to. I needed a cigarette after viewing this gorgeousness.
It's
Look
a
at
really
that.
nice pen.
It is really, really nice.
Really nice.
It's classy, it's sleek, it's elegant. Otto Hutt, always goes all out with the presentation of their pen. So when you first get it, it comes in this box, and it's got an outer sleeve, and you slip that sleeve off. Oh, it says Otto Hutt. Yeah. Take
Otto.
that top off. Made in Germany.
Otto.
And it says excellent writing instruments. When you say you got an excellent writing instrument, don't you? I mean, that's a lot of ego. I mean, nothing, against you, Otto Hutt. You guys really make some good stuff, but I'm just saying that.
Well, listen, anytime anyone reconfirms anything and they say excellent, it makes me feel better. So if they make an excellent writing utensil.
Well, that's what's important. As long as it feels excellent, and it is excellent.
Excellent.
So, got the top of the box off inside. This is what the pen came in this nice plastic body bag. I got that from my friend Roy. That's what he calls it. That's what he calls it. I love that. It's just hilarious. And so the pen was nestled. It was cuddling up with itself in here, and then pop that off. So people like to see this stuff. They like to see what kind of goodies come with it. What it looks like on the inside. We've got a leather pen sleeve. It is branded.
Oh, so if I had a pocket, I could put it in there and then put it in my pocket.
You could do that.
A really chic pocket protector.
Oh, for sure. Then you wouldn't have it leaking all over your shirt or anything like that. It also comes with a polishing cloth that's inside of this little envelope. But I'm going to leave it in here because this pen is, it was kindly lent to me by Kenro Industries. So I'm not going to go and take it apart in case I have to send it back. Oh, well, that's interesting. Booklet, brochure. This is for the Design 7 and the 8, which I do have the 8 here, which is still on loan to me from Appelboom, from Yoast. So if y'all want to see that, let's look at this elegance next to each other.
Look at that. That one matches you, and this one matches me.
Oh my gosh. You want to hold that?
How do you do it? It's like thoughtless and yet thoughtful.
I don't know. It's
wow,
like,
this is a heavy pen.
Yeah, it is a heavy pen. So I guess I should add the Design 8 to this review. So we've got, again, the Design 8 is, can you please show the viewers what we're looking at here? So the Design 8 is, again, it's another stellar writing instrument. It has a big, big giant nib on it, 18 karat gold. I believe that's a broad nib on that. Nice, wet, juicy line. So that is what's different is it is a piston filling system, whereas the Design 7 is a cartridge converter system.
Did I break it?
No, not yet, but I'll show you. Don't worry. Don't break it, or Yoast will make me pay for it.
I'll just set it down.
So this one has a cartridge converter, and I've already got it filled with Otto Hutt red roses. It actually has a scent, red roses. Mm. Yeah, it's scented like red roses.
It's a nice little touch.
It is. It's really lovely. And continuing on with what's inside the box, I got off track there for a second. So there's a warranty card and a package of cartridges.
Okay.
Man, these dogs are crazy.
It's a lot of gear in there.
It does. It comes with a lot of stuff. And but the cool thing is that it's
a lot.
I know, I can barely handle it too. I have to take a break and have a cigarette.
Might have to do one of these pulls. Oh no.
It's a family show, Rebecca. Family show. We don't even do cussing here very often. If we do, we bleep it out in case there are kids watching. Smoking is bad, by the way, kids.
And these are fake.
They're fake.
They're not burning.
They're prop cigarettes. I like props. It's funny. So the Design 8, here we go.
It just pops off.
Pops off. So yeah, you did kind of initiate the piston filler, but it is fine. So yes. If you had to guess how much this pen is, what do you think it is?
Well, I'm going to guess high because I know that you look at some pens that are very extravagant in my book. I'm a Bic pen.
No! We don't say those words in this house.
Well, truthfully, I mostly use pencil because
that's all right.
I'm writing an appointment book. But I'm going to throw, it's like The Price is Right. Drew, I'm going to go with
I'm Bob.
$15.50.
I'm of the Bob Barker school of Price is Right.
$15.50.
Okay, you're a little high on that one. Okay. So the MSRP of this pen is $995.
Oh, I wouldn't have won.
No, you wouldn't have. You've been way off. But I've seen it as low as $796.
It's quite reasonable.
I mean, for the type of pen you're getting here, it's cartridge converter. It's got a nice nib on it. Got a nice appearance on it. It's got that pinstripe pattern action going on here. I think it's a good looking pen.
I think it's very sharp.
I enjoy it. Otto Hutt makes great quality products.
I like about it is they're very simple, and sometimes simplicity is key.
That is true. Otto Hutt, they're more into, the design of things, sleekness, sophistication. I gave a little emphasis, sophistication, just to emphasize that point. You're the first person I've ever had on a pen review before.
Maybe we should have a podcast together.
Dude, that would be funny. They would just hear a bunch of giggling. That's all we do is sit here and giggle with each other. The Design 7 and the Design 8, these are their flagship pens. These are the top of the line Otto Hutt pens. They're pretty spectacular in my opinion. I mean, I just, Well, the next step that we're going to do is I'm going to roll the video of unboxing and inking the pen all over again. And my dear sister, Rebecca, is going to do the writing samples for you guys. So she's going to try out the Design 7 and the Design 8. And this time I'm going to leave the sound on because I think it's important that we get to hear exactly what your thoughts are when writing with the
Well, I have to tell you,
Uh-huh.
Vanessa, my hands are not as pretty as yours. So y'all don't judge, okay? I'm a hairdresser by trade
She is.
and a farmer.
She's a
So
farmer.
Don't judge. These are working hands.
Working hands. Just write whatever you want, and tell us tell us how you feel about.
It's so smooth.
Yes, it's very smooth. There is a little bit of feedback. This nib in particular does seem to want to sing a little bit, so that's the noise we're hearing.
Is worshipped with 2 P's or 1? I think 2 P's.
You hear that feedback? Wow. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you? Rebecca is worshipped by Vanessa in your dreams.
The ink, like it's almost ombre. Does
yeah.
It dry that
okay.
Way?
Yes, it does. So what you're talking about is the that is called shading. So the Red Roses ink does have some shading and what Rebecca is noticing for the first time is when you write with the pen and your stroke goes down, it kind of pulls the ink, and then when the stroke is finished, the ink kind of collects there. So it does create that ombre effect. I like the ombre.
Well, that's what you call it in hairdressing when it is
okay.
A fade of light to dark.
So that ink does have some shading. So yeah, it's good ink. So how does the weight feel in your hand? How does
Very
that?
Nice.
Nice.
Although I used to get pin cramps holding the ballpoint pen.
Mm-hmm.
And pin cramps. So.
They do. That's another reason why people switch to fountain pens, because fountain pens don't cramp your hand up too bad. Actually, I don't get many cramps. Only if the pen's super heavy, then my hand will get tired.
Where are you supposed to? Because do you hold it here or can you hold it up here? Does it matter?
So that's the grip section. So you could you would hold it. So yeah, the grip section. Grip section. Yeah, it's for your.
I want to color with it because you're
you can
coloring.
Yeah, fill stuff in with the ink and stuff, and yeah, totally.
Does it ever bleed through the paper?
It depends on the paper. That paper, it won't bleed. So, but before you turn the page, you always have to give the ink a little time to dry so it doesn't get onto other pages. You don't have to be. You just have to enjoy. What the hell are you drawing? What is that? An arm? What?
That's a flex.
Oh my gosh, he has the smallest muscles I've ever seen. He needs to like start lifting more weight.
It's to show emphasis.
On wow. I'm really. What are we looking at?
That's a dumbbell grip section.
Oh, okay.
I'm associating it to things in my life.
All right, I think it's time for us. Let's switch pens. So as you can see here, there's a little bit of ghosting, but no bleed through on this paper. It's good Japanese paper. This is Cosmo Airlight paper, by the way, guys. So, all right, so now she's gonna try the broad nib on the Design 8.
This is so heavy.
It is heavy. Well, I wouldn't post that cap. I'm not usually one to post. Just pull it straight off. There you go. So that posting will always add more weight. Yeah. All right, try that one out. I don't remember what I have it inked with, so the blue ink.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like it though. It's very smooth.
Yeah, that's a really smooth ride, right? Have you noticed the grip section on that? No, here it's on. That's a nice one, right? That's that one.
Which one I like better?
I know that's a hard. Well, I think that one.
I just like how it glides across the paper.
Yeah, I want to say that the Design 8 is. So it's a wet writer. You just tested the wetness of the ink. You didn't even know it. So here's what her writing sample looks like. It's Miss Sista's wet writer. What color is this? And as you can see, it is a wet. It's a smooth writing pen. I've been using that one.
It glides.
It does glide very nice. It's very nice. So if you have to pick between one of these pens, which would you choose? You have to choose one. You can't say, oh, I want both, because that's what I would say. You have to, if you had to choose one, the Design 7 or the Design 8.
I like the sound of this one writing.
Oh, do you?
But I like the feel of this one writing better.
That's because, yeah, you might like the
I
broader
think I
nib.
like this one.
Okay. So
What is that?
that is the Design 8. That's actually their newest design. So the Design 8 wins this match for Rebecca. Check plus. Nice. All right. So that was Rebecca's first. Yeah, I know that pen is mesmerizing.
This is my favorite between the two, but it was a very close call.
Yeah.
It's hard to choose.
Yeah. Otto Hutt makes some great stuff. So
Otto Hutt, Otto Hutt, Otto Hutt.
well, that's all we've got. This is me trying to, penable my sister.
Now I want to write checks so I can use a pen.
Check. Yeah, write check. Or you could just write letters to people.
Oh,
or
yeah. That
write in a journal, yeah. Anyway, well, I'm glad that you got to come visit me and try out some pens. That's,
I know. I flew all the way from Arizona to write with a fountain pen for the first time.
I know.
That's true.
And to smoke a fake cigarette.
And it was awesome.
It was great.
Yes.
Good stuff. Awesome. Well, that's all I've got. You can find Otto Hutt at several retailers. One of my favorite retailers, of course. I'm going to call out my hometown, Pen Store Dromgool's. They carry Otto Hutt, as well as Pen Chalet, which is located in Mesa, Arizona.
Oh.
Yeah. So if I ever visit you, I'd like to go and say hi to them.
You could fly into Phoenix and Mesa.
It's like right outside of it, right? Yeah. That would be fun. Like we can go on a tour of Pen Chalet. It would be fun.
Yeah.
It would be fun. And people there are real nice. As well as Pen Boutique, Atlas, Stationers in Chicago. Thanks for joining us. And that's how the ink flows.
That is how the ink flows. Oh, I like that. It's catchy.
That's what I use to close all my videos.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep that ink flowing, everybody.
Okay, bye.
Toodles.
Balls. Why is it funny to say balls?
Balls. I don't know. Why is it funny to say balls?